I got you! Yuck! No, please! Leave me alone!
What are you doing? I'm connecting with you. We're sharing a mind. Our thoughts are becoming one. Our memories are becoming one. So you can see in your final moments what is going to happen to your people. Let's start from the beginning.
I began my life as an innocent child, a real human, with a real body, not this porcelain prison. I was a good kid. I minded my own business. Average grades, average talents. But I dreamed of becoming a DJ. Teachers told me I was musically inclined, and lots of others agreed, just not the other students.
God, that guy's such a loser. I wish he'd shut the heck up for once in his life. More like Skibidi dork.
I guess they found my song annoying. They were simply too young to understand my genius. Many great artists aren't appreciated in their time, but it meant that I had to endure some egregious pranks.
Hey guys, watch this. Shh.
I could handle the occasional name-calling, shoving into lockers. That was nothing. But one day, things escalated. That stupid bully snuck up behind me and he dunked my head in the toilet and he gave me a swirly. At the time, I was disgusted. Of course, I know now that toilets are a thing of beauty, not gross.
Ha! Hope you liked your swim.
Why did you do that?
Because twerps like you need to learn a lesson.
Are you? Did you record that?
Wait till people see this. You'll be the laughing stock of the whole town. This is gonna go viral.
And people did see it. He practically showed the entire school, and those people showed people, and those people showed other people. But still, that wasn't enough for him. He wanted to show the world. My reputation was ruined. Not that I had much of one to start with. It felt like everyone I'd ever met knew my shame. And practically showed the entire school, and those people showed people, and those people showed other people. But still, that wasn't enough for him. He wanted to show the world. My reputation was ruined. Not that I had much of one to start with. It felt like everyone I'd ever met knew my shame. And it only got worse from there. It never ended. It went on for weeks. It might have been months. I tried as hard as I could to block it out, but it was no use. I didn't care about being a famous musician anymore. I just wanted to blend in, for no one to notice I existed. Eventually, I had to change schools. I gave up on my dream. I stopped singing my song altogether. I didn't want to fall victim to these pranks ever again. So when I grew up, I took over the family plumbing business. Not exactly glamorous, but it was honest work. And I got a lot of clients.
Well, well, well. Long time no see, Skibidi Toilet.
It was him. But we were adults now. Bygones, right? Some people never grow up. They never really change. And that kid was determined to reclaim the old days. I should have seen it coming. A classic swirly, but something went wrong. The toilet was broken, you see. And just like that, I was gone forever. Or so he thought. for a second. Then the unbelievable happened. That's right, I survived. Some sort of magic. Perhaps the power of revenge had saved me. At least part of me. And I began to sing. He panicked. I would have too. It was pretty nightmarish. So he did what anyone would have done. But it wasn't enough. Though I was gone from his home, I wasn't truly gone. It turns out flushing me just sent me from toilet to toilet. There was no permanent way to get rid of me. It was fun, pranking people the way they pranked me for all those years. But eventually I started feeling resentful. I was trapped in this toilet, cemented to walls, flushed endlessly. So, I decided to try something. I wondered if I could force others to join me.
Skibidi.
And it worked! I continued to claim victims. With each one, I grew stronger.
Elise, now that we've made travels expensive, this golf course is all ours. How'd you get here?
Kayak. They compared hundreds of travel sites to find a great deal on my flight, car, and hotel.
Kayak. Search one and done.
Then I realized my power was being wasted. Stuck here singing and scaring innocent bystanders? It was my turn to get true revenge. Once I'd gotten powerful enough, I freed myself and my brethren. I command us to go forth and attack! Attack! It was incredible. Finally, our power would be seen by everyone, including a special someone. Silly human. He thought he was brave, recording everything as if he could do something to stop it. He even brought that stupid little camera. He loved giving swirlies. Let's see how he liked getting them. He didn't deserve to be part of our army. He could go live out his life as a freak, just like us. But I should not have let him get away, because while I amassed my army, a resistance formed. That awful bully started an underground group of anarchists, bent on fighting back. Not that they were any good. Humans simply weren't a match for us, so they began to run experiments. Cameraman managed to replicate his transformation, giving new life and new powers to the members of his resistance, and suddenly the battle shifted. It was a massacre. We were outnumbered and outmatched. My revolution stopped in its tracks. We were forced to retreat, to regroup and plot a revenge, biding our time, letting our powers intensify and grow, until eventually, we were strong enough to strike back.
And that day is now. We are here, more powerful than ever, enacting an ambush designed to wipe you, camera scum, off the face of the earth for good.
Over my dead body!
I'm fine with that.